yeah, we're definitely gonna probably have to pull that full audible and get another squad out here.
I mean, gives us more time to talk about Renegade.
Yeah, let's make things up. Let's just make up a whole bunch of stuff, okay? All right. What's the biggest conspiracy theory right now? While I bring up another.
No more hex tiles, only square.
Only squares. All figures are going to be 15 millimeter skies, so there's going to be all figures this big.
They're changing the scale.
Keep on talking.
I think that would be. That would piss people off way more than anything else in the world.
Okay, let's imagine things that will tick people off.
Nothing's compatible. All the hexes are now like 3/4 of an inch, like diameter or something.
What if the miniatures are like, instead of this, they're like this?
Oh my god, they're bigger?
I wouldn't mind bigger. Bigger is fine, but actually micro scale Heroscape figures would drive me crazy.
Actually very, very tiny. It's kind of like what the D&D Heroscape miniatures were like. Some of them were kind of small, like the dragons were very small. You know, it's just like, we can tell you guys were like doing it on the cheap end of things, you know, and that just made the community so upset. Or so I've heard. I don't know. But
there's a couple things that would drive me crazy. I think card shape is something that's still up in the air at this point. And if they change it, that will drive me crazy to no end.
Basically, this segment is what would drive us crazy the most. If Renegade announces, you know, and this is just having fun. And we're basing this off nothing other than what's been on Reddit. No, actually nothing. But just check Reddit sometimes. Maybe, I don't know. You know, or the dark web Reddit. Maybe, I don't know if there is a dark web. I have no idea. But I'm just saying.
I have an uncle who worked at Renegade, and they told me all these things. The tiles are going to be just like this much bigger compared to all your original tiles, so they will be uneven. Still interlock, but
my cousin's nephew's brother's former roommate told me. Gio Chiz, salutations. How are you doing? Thank you for commenting there on the stream. On the live chat. Welcome to us making a bunch of stuff up that is totally true, not true, about what Renegade could possibly doing, but not so, come March 1st. And so this is just our wild, crazy thoughts before we move on to looking at another squatter hero. And then I think that after that, we might just give our final thoughts, which won't be much, except for what we're making up, and call it a night, probably. So, with that, no, I was thinking one thing. Wait a second. I hear a ting. I hear a ping. A ping.
I dropped in the chat. There's some AI generated images of Roman Bear Gladiator for Justin.
Oh, good grief.
I am Baticus.
Oh, good grief. Okay.
It actually looks pretty good.
Actually, it's not that bad. It's not scary like the last one.
It's a human bear hybrid Roman Gladiator.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Hey Jason, do you
know what?
You can just pop that into like our screen here, like as like an additional. Do you know how to do that on Discord?
Do I just share a screen?
Yeah, and then I'll just pop it up. And
like what? Like what if that is just a human, but he just has a bear mask?
Well, that could be kind of cool.
See if you can do that a second. Oh, we're just having fun right now, I guess.
That would be kind of dope.
I think this will work.
I'll have you, Jason, is the honorary AI generated person.
All right, let's take a look at this. All right, there it is. Wow, look at that.
That's from Adobe's relatively new Firefly.
You know now. Okay, here's a prediction. If Renegade, come March 1st, gives us concept art, and it's the same image that we're seeing right now, they need to give Jason
now we know.
They need to give Jason royalties.
All it did was they went to Adobe Firefly, typed in Roman Bear Gladiator, and chose the second generated image. This is what you got.
Like, write that down.
Actually, you notice that this is a bear head, and the arms are actually...
Yes.
They don't have fur, so it's actually like... Looks like human type arms. Well, actually, human biceps, and there actually is hair right there. I think a little bit.
It's a human bear gladiator, so you still get your human gladiator bonding with the squad.
Yeah,
but it's a bear.
Best of both worlds.
That's
oh my god! Can we get a man bear pig gladiator?
Give me a few minutes.
Oh dear. Oh my. Okay, here. Let me pop this up. All right. Oh, okay.
How do I close this thing here? Close that. There we go.
No.
Man, bear, pig, gladiator.
Yeah, man, bear, pig.
Man, bear, pig.
No, I was thinking something crazy for March 1st. Oh, what was it?
I like crazy.
No. Now this is something that would be really cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But if they Renegade, they just say, okay, guys, do you know what's really cool? Godzilla. We really love Godzilla. So guess what? For an added bonus, we're gonna give you this huge Godzilla with a Heroscape stat card as just an added bonus to your game. Forget the fact that C3G or
C3G
has already done that, and I already have the card stats for that. I know I just need to find something big enough for that. But besides that, I'd just be like, take my money then, here, it's like, I'm willing, to have Godzilla destroy my entire.
That is a secret hope of mine. This is perhaps tangential, but we got nothing else going on tonight. That I want rules integrated for massive figures beyond your two base. So you can have different modes of play. You could have 3 teams against a boss monster kind of type of deal. I think that would be really fun and kind of bring in some new kind of dynamics to the game. Some new game modes that supported.
No, absolutely.
Bear, pig, gladiator, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Sorry, derailling your Godzilla conversation.
Oh, good grief.
That is not even close to what I was imagining.
I think it's cute.
That's not even a bear. That looks like a
capybara.
I was gonna say capybara, but
taking a bear for is a capybara.
It's a wombat, or a wombat.
Yeah, a wombat. Yeah.
I think
combat
it's
wombat.
Combat wombat. I could imagine that though.
I'll see if I can make it more vicious.
Justin. Okay. Justin says Godzilla -1 was fantastic, and I've heard good things about Godzilla -1. It is on my list. It was
an amazing movie.
Yeah,
I can talk ad nauseum about Godzilla -1, but I'll save that for the after show.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and I have not seen it. Wait.
It looks to me that and Gio in the chat saying that looks awesome. Awesome. And well, AI sometimes does look awesome, especially when Jason's typing just on the screen, and we're wasting time here, because and hey, we have someone new in the chat. Hey Jeremy, how you doing?
Hello.
We're totally doing definitely serious things tonight. None of us are sick. We're not buying for time or anything like that. Just so you know.
You're good. No worries.